Hi everyone, Mark Holley, new car sales representative for Town North Nissan in Austin, Texas. And in today's video, I want to talk about how to name your car and why you really should, at least in my opinion. So you can see here some classic vehicles like Kit from Knight Rider, Herbie from the Herbie movies, Eleanor, Gone in 60 Seconds, Bumblebee from the Transformers, of course. Now, all these vehicles have a few things in common. Of course, they're all classics, they're icons, they're all famous, and most people recognize them, as well as the fact that they all have a name. But the point I want to bring up and kind of hone in on is that all of these vehicles, the drivers had a deeper connection to the vehicle, kind of an emotional connection, shall we say. And this is important because you want to name your car. Because when you name your car, you deepen that emotional connection and you treat your car like it's part of the family, like you would with your dog. Here, I've got Griffin here, the family dog. 75 pounds of fun right there. And just like with my dog, when you name your car, you do a couple of things. You're going to take better care of it, right? It means longer life of the car, better resale value. It's going to drive safer, be more reliable, and it's an opportunity to kind of show off your personality. So you can see here, this is some of the top car names in the country from a poll from AutoNation. And a lot of commonalities, a lot of B names, a lot of female names. So this is just kind of an idea of what many folks are doing. Now, when you're coming up with your own car name, you want to be, let's say you want to be a little more individualistic and not use one of those common names. Advice would be to use attractive words. So describe your car positively. You know, you're going to be with this car for a while. You can combine the color and the size. One of the top names back there was Big Red. And, you know, if it's a big truck, that's a very great name for it. What is this vehicle's purpose? Work that in. You know, is this your daily driver, your daily commuter? Is it your work truck? Is it an off-roader? You know, work that in. Great source of inspiration would be a favorite movie or a character or a band or the city you lived in, where you went to school, your favorite sports teams, all kinds of just different ways to work in your, you know, what you're all about into your vehicle. Use the wordplay, you know, puns and irony. Of course, be a little bit careful because sometimes things that are funny for a day or a week, they can grow annoying. So just use a little bit of caution when you're throwing in the puns and the irony. Naming it after a person is also a great way to do this. You can honor a past family member or a pet. This is something where some people say is not the best because then you're thinking negatively, but I humbly disagree. I think naming it after someone who's passed away is a great way to do it. Use historical figures. It could be from your profession or someone in the area, something just to kind of show some personality in the fact that you're tied into a certain category. Celebrity, sports stars, all kinds of people from the modern day lexicon that you can draw inspiration from. Now, one that I think is kind of not representative of car names, but should be, is drawing on these major life-changing events that occur. You know, let's say you moved to a new town, you just got married, you're having a growing family, you're having kids. You know, all these things require you sometimes to change the vehicle that you're driving. I know it did for my parents. They had to get rid of their 240Z, their Datsun Z, because I was on the way. And or weather and disasters. So this is one that's, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate, but sometimes people lose car because of the weather, whether it's a hurricane like Harvey, a snowstorm, a windstorm, whatever it may be. The important thing to remember is that cars are replaceable, people are not. And hopefully you have not lost anyone in any kind of tragic scenario like this. But the car, you know, it's important. This is an opportunity for you to remember that you survived and you made it through, and because of it you got a new vehicle, and so you can work that into your name, into the name of the vehicle. On a more positive note, you know, promotions, new jobs. Like, let's say you got a new job and you got a pay raise, and you're getting a new car because of it. work that in. Like, be proud of the fact that you worked hard and you got this new job, and because of it, you're getting a new pay raise. Or if it's a new job and maybe you just needed that vehicle, work it in there, so you can remind yourself when you go to your car, you go to your truck every day, that you got this car because you're gonna get it at your next job. You're gonna do great things. So that's another way to look at it. Also, if you came up on some money in a bonus, you won the lottery, you won a giant poker tournament, right? Remember that in this car that you buy, incorporate that into the name. It's a great way to do that. Now, if you're still struggling and you've been thinking about it for a couple days or a week, you can always take a look at some of these online car name generators. There's BuzzFeed, Confused.com. There's many more, but these are just two that I thought I'd recommend for folks to take a look at. Well, I'd love to hear what you guys come up with for your car name. You can see over here my Cayenne Red Altima is my daily commuter. So it is the commuter. But yeah, if you come up with a name or you have any questions, need some advice, leave it in the comments. Give me a call. When you're in the market for a vehicle, hey, do definitely reach out. But in the meantime, I'd love for y'all to share, like, subscribe if you enjoyed my video here today, and additional videos that'll come your way. Again, Mark Holley, new car sales representative for Town North Nissan. Thanks for watching.